So top of the morning, y'all, I'm up in this paint store right now, snatching up all this paint. About to get hit upside the head to start this paint job I got going over here at the property that we've been working on. All the interior of the units are done and ready for tenants, but now I'm about to spend a little bread trying to make the outside look a lot more presentable, which would be the paint, changing the color. Let the interior designer, the wife, pick the color. Got my guy about to go ahead and spray everything up, and we should be looking good in the next 2 days, man. So we here at the job site now. I guess the guys will obviously start with covering a lot of these windows, a lot of these bars and stuff. This stuff was supposed to be replaced this week before they got to today, which is Saturday morning, man. Saturday morning workflow. The bar guy took a little bit too long. He tried to want to come out this morning to do the install. I didn't want to keep putting the painter on hold for him to come do the bar. So like I told the painter, any type of little damage that he may do, you know, mounting these bars back on the walls, we could just come back and do a little bit of stucco patching and repair. But we are coming with a whole new color. Wifey was at Sherman-Williams yesterday, man, for a good hour, picking through those little sample colors, trying to decide which one we was gonna go with, because I didn't want to be on there at the paint store early this morning with my man waiting forever for her to decide what color we're gonna paint this thing. So we got some real nice colors, gonna change the whole look of this building to kind of like ignore this eyesore back here in the back. But about to get started on that. Got the demolition team in place. This is gonna be a total remodel on the inside, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house back here in the back. But the colors that we are about to make, the front units, which is 3 1-bedrooms, it's gonna look extremely nice, man. Yes, it is. Whole new color. The guy came yesterday with the pressure washer, rinsed down the whole building. We've been out here taking up all these unsightly shrubbery that was out here. Was planning on turning and tilling the soil today, but I didn't want to be kicking up too much dust while they out here actually spraying the building. So last few days I've just been out here with the weed killer, spraying, killing all this grass. Get out here next week, turn the soil, plant some grass over here. Plan on planting some of those not so aggressive ficus along this fence here to try to create some type of privacy over here. We're gonna come with like the mini palms and some of those cousin knits and those foxtails. It's gonna be real nice out here. Put some path lighting. And with the paint and the landscaping, it's going to change the whole look of this building. Picking up this tile, just got dropped off, came in off a container from Italy.
Yeah, right.
I'm doing the tile over at the dang facility, man. One of my guys was over there working, acting like he can do every damn thing, and screwed up. I had to come 3 more boxes of that right there. And now I got a real tile man over there that she knows. She done ran back and crossed tracks with him again. So he sent us out to get what we really need to get it done right. But, you know, I should have known we wasn't gonna be able to use those big pieces like this. This is more on the floor. You can see how it can bend and they can adjust it.
One of the units.
Yeah, so. Yeah, we got to get the thin set right there. 5 more bags of this thin set, and now we pretty much got everything that we need to get it done right, man. I wish I was in the truck right now, but I gotta go ahead and see this project through so we can get the place up and running. So, dropping tile. Got some drapes I got to go hang for a tenant who put their foot down on me, talking about what he wants. Thank you, man. Yeah. And
how about back in the day? That was the man, old man who cursed out.
That was the who?
Old man So,
Yeah. The disgruntled tenant requested some plumbing to be done and some new drapes, man. So we got work to do. But right now, that pretty thing right there for Brett.
Really, nigga?
Off to some other much needed business that I need to take care of today. The good old facility, man. Got some mail I need to take with me. Set that right here. Just came down here to check up on something real quick that I need to check on. Over at the other facility, the sister school, they having an issue with the refrigerator. So we got another fridge, but the fridge, yeah, there's a lot of flies in here, man. What's up with that? That was kind of weird. There's a whole ton of them in here. What the hell? Never seen nothing like that. Anyhow, man, I'm down here. Make sure ain't nothing dead up in here, is it? Oh! Damn trash, man. Look around, man. I think they spread out through the whole facility. That was kind of strange right there, man. Do a quick walkthrough, but what I came down here before I got distracted with all the flies in the building was I was coming down here to basically measure this space in the kitchen to where I need to put another refrigerator. Need some paint right there. Got one flying around right here. That's pretty odd, man. Clean, man. The facility's extremely clean. My guy got it right down here. Anyhow, man, these flies got me a little sidetracked. I came down here with my measuring tape so I could measure this space where I need to fit another refrigerator that I have. And I wanted to check this closet, electrical closet, if you will, to make sure that the kitchen area can hold all of what I need to do. All right, man, back in traffic, riding through these mean, nasty streets in West Los Angeles, heading over here to the job site, man. Gotta go over here and get my dolly to make this refrigeration move a lot easier on my back. I'm not no spring chicken, I'm getting up there. You know what I mean? So it's easier when you do jobs with certain tools and things you can utilize to make it go easier. The guys are supposed to be over here. I seen the motion detector on the alarm showing some movement. So I think the guys is over here working today, which is a good thing. I'm trying to get this wrapped up and go in here and see how they stuff is looking and how it's coming along over here with this remodel. But we got that crazy tenant up out of here. But we didn't get him out of here. He dropped dead in here. If you watched my vlog 3, 4, 5 vlogs ago, guy I was having issues with living in one of these units ended up passing away in there. It's had me going through a lengthy, costly ordeal with trying to have him evicted. And he ended up evicting himself, man. Left a few remnants. Mixed it up with wifey, the interior designer. Getting these smaller square tiles to go down on the ground in the shower. I had to pick up some more of the bigger pieces for the wall. Let me see what else stays here, man. That's about it. Oh man, yeah, they definitely been here. I just took a load of trash out of here yesterday. Let's see how we looking on the inside, man. Yeah, so basically, been over here redoing this tile, man. Contractor guy that I've been having helping me up until now, he got in here, called himself putting this tile down for me in the shower area, but he was doing a horrible job at doing it the correct way. Put this over here, definitely can't lose that. That's the drain plug. Yeah, basically had this stuff all uneven. The lines wasn't straight, man. So now looking at it now, it's like night and day. These guys got these tile lined up in here properly. I see what he was talking about, like when you run the tile up, like the shampoo box, you gotta leave this little overhang. That way when you put the bottom piece in here, it kind of bumps up against this piece, and that way you can grout it. He pretty much had the tile even with the lines of the shampoo box. Had some crazy little tiny pieces of tile cut out right here, man, trying to make it flush. Guy was putting this leveler on the wall and everything was uneven, but now it's looking really good, man. See, my drywall guy's been here, closed up all the hole over in his area. So right now they just got to run the towel up in there, put the towel on the floor, and trying to get a good look at what I got left in here, man. A lot of drywall left and tile material. What's going on in here, man? This light off. Here, drywall guy been in here. So yeah, it's coming along, man. It is coming along just fine. Yeah. All the touch-ups that was around the top of the windows around these doors. Got that all closed up. Yeah, so let me see how. Lay a couple of these down in the floor and see the different contrast of the tile as to how easy it goes. It's too crowded right there. Let's do it in this one here. It's gonna look really nice, man. These, I know he said he'll like take one and put it up in there like that, get that different look, and then the ground will have these more flexible small tiles. Yeah, that's gonna look nice. It's gonna look real nice when they done. So got that. Yeah, man. Yeah, sometimes I feel overwhelmed before I leave the house, but it's like once I get out in the field and start making my runs and grabbing material and turning different keys, going up in these different spots, man, and seeing what needs to do, I just kind of get more back motivated. But it's hell trying to pry me about the house. It's Saturday. I would love to just be at home poolside, but sometimes you gotta come up out your comfort zone, come up out the nest and go dig in.
Stop it. Get some help.
8:01 p.m.
Your life is a reflection of what you consistently think about, speak about, believe in, and expect. The moment you realize that is the moment you take the steering wheel of your destiny. You see, there are no accidents when it comes to the shape of your results. Success is not something that stumbles upon the few, nor is failure a curse cast from above. They are both simply manifestations of focus. What you focus on, the universe will provide. That's not just a concept for the dreamers or the philosophers. It is the unshakable law undergirding all human experience. The dominating thoughts in your mind, not your fleeting wishes or momentary impulses, are what build the structure of your life. It is not enough to want success. You must dwell on it, saturate your consciousness with it, build a temple to it in your daily thoughts. Only then will the world begin to echo it back to you.